Viewers, this is Homeless Shawarma with my second episode of The Long Dark. This is the sandbox game I played last time, and I figured I would pick up where we left off last time in the camp office. Alright, let's see how things go for us. Alright, so let's see. Colder. About 1,300 calories left. 5:39. We have survived for 23 hours and 9 minutes. Let's add. Yeah, I think this is the one we want to add to give it fire duration. Alright, there we go. Let's cook this using a can opener. Get some hot pork and beans in our belly. Alright. And then let's see, equipment. We want food. There we go, pork and beans. Gonna eat that. And oh, we have cooked venison as well for when we get hungry later. Gonna drink the water, take care of our thirst level. And, oh, you know what? We don't have much water left. Let's boil 2 liters. Or let's melt it and then we'll boil it. If we still have time on the fire. We might only be able to boil 0.5 of it, but, you know, yeah. We'll get back to the rest later. Oh, did I use all my accelerant like an idiot? I did. I still have kerosene left, so... Alright, I was watching the video that I did yesterday, and yeah, I missed...
Best be prepared for anything.
Got a line and a hook. And I think with that we can make fishing tackle. Oh, we'll start our morning off right. We'll go get some starting wood, some softwood and some hardwood. Get that for our fireplace. Because God knows we'll be cold. Well, let's do that later. We have good weather right now. There's that deer carcass up by the train, if I remember correctly. Well, I'm gonna loot this corpsicle. Oh, already did. Yeah, there was, that deer up by the, crash train. Let's see how far away that is from us. It's not too bad. We'll try to go and reclaim it. Because we could use the meat and the hide to make some clothes. Because I have a sewing kit, I believe. Yeah, I have 2 sewing kits. Alright, so it's not that far of a jaunt. We're just gonna go down here. Yeah, so I fixed the problem I had with the recording last time. I noticed my voice wasn't heard too well over the sound of the game. So I turned down the volume for this Let's Play. Alright. We're not going after the deer. Nah. You know, we'll leave the deer for the wolves. The wolves are hungry too. We can get that any other day. Today is not that day. So I fixed the volume. So hopefully this one you'll be able to hear me a lot more. Hopefully it won't impact the gameplay too much. The last thing I want to have done is have turned it down low enough that I can't hear a wolf as it creeps up behind me and rips out my jugular. Alright, there's a wolf over Yup, nope, I can still hear it. So I guess that's good. See, the problem here is cold is my #1 enemy. I have no good clothing on. But alright, we are on Mystery Lake. Gotta check out these little shacks out here. And if we're lucky, find some corpsicles with better clothing, 1. And 2, use this fishing tackle I just made to catch a fish. So we'll warm up in one of these as well. I believe these have little wood stoves in them. That's the hope. And we also got a little campground right over there on that end of the lake. Alright, let's get this potbelly stove going so I don't die. Want reclaimed. To the fire. And then, excellent. We got more reclaimed wood here. Nothing in that cupboard. How about in this drawer? No. Scrap metal. And that's it.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I don't need to eat or drink yet, but gotta stay by this fire. Use the knife to break this open. Doing good. We got 37 minutes left on it. Let's fish for 2 hours and see if we catch anything. We got a lake whitefish. 2 lake whitefishes. And I'm cold again. 3 lake whitefishes. The fire's out. Okay, let's... First few days I've noticed are a lot more difficult, mainly because we have really crappy clothing on. Like you look at the clothing we've got equipped and it's, we've got like basic boots, basic gloves, cotton long underwear, jeans, thin wool sweater, toque, and wool socks. So it's like, you know, oh, it's gonna be a cold day, cold, like, winter day in, like, I don't know, Connecticut. Or Boston. Well, okay, Boston is not a good point. Boston is basically turned into the long dark. But you know, it's like cold, but not enough that you need like so many layers that you are insulated from everything. But at the same time, we're up here now, and we're freezing, and the clothes are degrading on me. Ugh, shit. Okay, gonna go back up to that wood stove up here. Get you going with the tinder plug and the reclaimed wood and the kerosene. Start fire. Crap. Start fire. Come on. Work for me. Almost there. Yes. Alright, so we can't. Yeah, you can't really. I'll cook one fish and I'll eat it. Along my venison, drink some water. See if I can boil this without killing the fire. Alright, 26 minutes left. The peat is warming me up very quickly. See, everything, my gloves are a little low, but everything's pretty good at that. Wait, I'm gonna harvest you. Get the cloth.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's eat. Drink. And eat again. Oh, I'm still hungry. Okay. We'll go with this energy bar. But I'm warm. Getting tired, though. Is there anything I can make? Oh, I can make another hook and another line, so I'll keep that in mind. Excellent. I'll repair my basic gloves. Okay, no we won't. Let's try again. Alright, you know what? We don't need to. They're fine. Alright, this might be where we die. But I'm going to attempt to cross the lake and get to those other houses, see what we can do from there. Problem is got this wolf that is now on the lake. Hopefully the rabid mutt doesn't see me. Or if I'm lucky, it sees a deer first. Okay. This is that one I had already gone to. So let's run to this next one. Try to warm ourselves up a bit in it. Alright, cold's actually not doing too bad on us right now. We're sufficiently warm. Which is surprising. Oh, firewood.
Could end up being useful.
Newsprint. And nothing. Drawer number 1. Empty. Drawer number 2. Flare. And nothing. These 3 huts are the closest, so we're going to try to make it to them. And not die. Let's check this one out first. Alright, warm. Tin of
Probably useful.
sardines, condensed milk, Pinnacle Peaches. Today's episode is brought to you by Pinnacle Peaches. Don't be caught out in the cold without a can of our peaches. And thanks for the crowbar, we can now open locked things to get things like peanut butter
This stuff
and
will
a
come in handy.
bandage. Force this one open. And we'll get leather. And a rifle round. We got a metal container here. With a fleece sweater.
I'll take it.
Basic gloves. And that's it. We'll see if the fleece sweater is better than our jacket. If not, we might harvest it. For using on the jacket and other clothes that need repairs. I'd like to find a down ski jacket. Those are usually very good. I was doing some more reading on the game, and one of the things they plan on implementing at a later point, we're still working on it, but are seasons, which excites me if you think about the possibilities. For example, spring comes, you find a place, you can start a farm, and grow and even maybe can your food for the winter. Just the options, the things that you might be able to do. Very, very exciting to think about, to see where this game is going.
I think I can use this.
It's also really nice because I was reading on the subreddit for this place, the people that make this game have taken a lot of advice from the community and implemented it. For example, I think the fishing line and traps like snares. They didn't put the snares in until someone brought that up, it seems. So it's good to know that these guys are not only doing the game that they want, but they're also implementing stuff that makes the game more fun for the people that are actually following them, you know? Always really cool to see a company that working that in tandem with the fans. So
This'll come in handy.
plug, newsprint. Alright, let's harvest. Oh, actually, you know what? We want to... We want to head back. It's getting dark, so we're gonna eat quickly and drink some water. And we're gonna eat this candy bar. And I suppose this military grade MRE. Still overburdened. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But we do want to get back to where there's a fire place as soon as possible, and then we'll try to explore the other buildings tomorrow. It's getting late. We don't want to be stuck out here at night. One thing that also isn't in the game yet that I'm looking forward to is the fact that they're going to add other survivors, which gets me really excited. I think that's a really cool thing to do. Like, I don't know how it will work, but I know there's like a hunter's or a trapper's cabin up in the north. Like, maybe people will be in the cabins. Or you might have to, like, share a place with someone, or you'll run into them and they'll, like, trade with you, but you can't, you know, live there. But it will be like a place where you can go to stay warm and whatnot. They'll keep it warm. So it'll be like, alright, well, my house where I've been camping out is over here, but it's gonna be a long hike. I'll see if I can trade some food to spend the night at this person's house, and then continue the next day once I'm warm. I mean, you know, I don't know if that will be the case, but it's a very interesting thought. Alright, so the thing that sucks now is I need to forge for wood. We're gonna forge for 2. And we're gonna forge for 2 hardwood. Hopefully we'll be okay. It might be cold. Alright, let's go back
I
up.
don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Ooh, I hope that's not an actual thing. I'd rather not faint. Too far away. There we go. Wood match, tinder, plug. Start with the cedar firewood. Start it without the kerosene. Want to try to save that for my lantern. Oh, that's something I didn't want to do. Alright. Obviously my skill with starting fires is not high enough, so I have to use the kerosene. Let's add the fur. Cook that. Cook the pickled peaches, use the can opener. Let's eat the peaches first. Also, another thing I forgot to say, I didn't think of it till just now, but the more tired you get in this game, the less things you can carry. So you actually become encumbered as you proceed to get tired. I'm going to eat I suppose I'll eat the condensed milk and see how that works out for me. I don't know if that will give me... Oh, that gives me a lot of calories, though. Enough that I will hopefully make it through the night. That is what I'm worried about. Alright, so now we gotta think. Let's try to see how it goes as we repair this.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Alright, even at 67%, this isn't great, so I'm gonna harvest it. And yeah, we're gonna go to bed. What time is it? Alright. I think that's where we're gonna end it here, is me getting some water and hopping off. But we've survived for 2 days now. So we're doing pretty good. Can't complain too much. Mind you, I am worried about all of it, but what happens, happens, right? Alright, guys. That will be my second episode, and I hope you subscribe and try to check me out on Twitch, same name, Homeless Shawarma. I'll probably have another video up in a day or two, so come back again and check it out. Alright, have a wonderful day, viewers.